Nancy Pelosi's husband, this story made me, it kind of made me laugh just because she's so corrupt and she doesn't even try to hide it anymore. Nancy Pelosi's husband just spent $5 million purchasing stock in a computer chip company, a company that manufactures the chips that we need to run our computers and our cars. And in and of itself, I guess this is pretty neutral. It doesn't really matter, except for the fact that Nancy Pelosi's husband made this $5 million purchase just 1 week before Congress is supposed to pass a $52 billion, that's billion with a B, subsidy bill for computer chip companies. So, how exactly did Paul Pelosi know that this was going to happen? And how would Paul Pelosi profit if he were able to know ahead of time that the stock price of these computer chip companies that are about to get billions of dollars in government subsidies is about to go through the roof? I think that's called insider trading. There is a specific name for it too in politics. It's called corruption. It's when government officials spend your money and make themselves rich. And Pelosi, this got so much play that Pelosi's office actually responded to this. And this is what she said, or a spokesperson for Pelosi said, rather. The speaker does not own any stocks. As you can see from the required disclosures with which the speaker fully cooperates, those transactions are marked SP for spouse. The speaker has no prior knowledge or subsequent involvement in any transactions. End quote. I read that and I thought, oh, wow, if that's not the glibbest little lie you ever heard, the speaker does not own any stocks. Yeah, but your husband does. Your husband does, and you're married to him, and you benefit from his financial transactions. And even if she discloses this, the speaker has no prior knowledge. It's not the speaker who has to have prior knowledge of this. It's whether she's giving information to her husband, who's then making the decision to purchase this $5 million worth of stock based on what Nancy Pelosi has told him is going on behind the scenes in negotiations in Congress 1 week before Congress is supposed to pass a $52 billion subsidy bill. Any subsequent involvement in any transactions. What does that mean? Like, you didn't hit the button on your computer? You didn't call your broker? Nobody thought that you did. We thought that you gave information to your husband, who then used that information to enrich you, which is cheating. It's insider trading. It's absolute corruption. And she's so blatant about her corruption. It's in that sense, I'm never surprised when politicians are corrupt, not to sound cynical. I'm always shocked because it's immoral. I'm never surprised because this is what a politician is. This is what politicians do. But it is jaw-dropping, the audacity that politicians have sometimes to be this blatant about it, not even to try to hide it, just to thumb their noses at us right before our very eyes, just flaunt the fact that they're corrupt swamp creatures and that they don't care that they're getting rich while we aren't.